Velocicoaster 3 times.
Yeah, we did.
Here with Sarah, and that was absolutely insane. So good. We have so many thoughts. Please put any questions you have for us down in the comments below, and we'll do our best to talk about them. But we'll show you a little bit around. We won't be able to take you in the queue or anything, but we'll show you the plaza so you can at least check it out. But yeah, please, any questions? Also, let me know in the comments how the stream is looking. It is very busy here today, and so we're hoping that the quality isn't potato, but
Well, it might be.
yeah, we will see. I also apologize about the delay. I know I said that we'd go live at 10, but that was assuming we only got one ride. We got 3.
So it's okay.
Here it is.
Oh my gosh.
They do have the bridge closed up, which is interesting. I did not expect that. The sound quality isn't too bad. A little bit blurry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. So, where should we start? Where should we start?
We should start with right here.
Yeah.
Start with the line.
So we'll show you right when you walk up. Yeah, and we'll just kind of walk you through exactly what you can expect when you go here. Oh my gosh, DJ just said he hasn't gone to bed yet.
DJ, what's wrong with you, dude?
Someone says quality is potato. I'm sorry, I don't think there's really much we can do about it. We're on cellular data.
So right here, this is obviously where the line starts. There's actually overflow down there where you can actually get really, really close to that.
Mosasaurus roll. Yeah.
Are we letting spoilers?
Yeah, we're gonna be giving spoilers.
Okay, yeah. So if you don't want spoilers, I would sign up. Wow. So there's a really awesome, what I like to call a bouquet of raptors, right inside here.
Sorry? Oh, I'm sorry.
And then as you keep going through, there's actually a spot where you can see one of the launches, and you're watching through like a window, and it'll turn like bright red when the train's about to run. And then you see a bunch of raptors still running by, which I was not expecting.
Yeah.
That was super duper cool. And then they have some like animatronic raptors that are in like the MOZA thingies.
Yeah.
2 that are there, and they got 2 that are empty, which implies that they have escaped, obviously. And they look so real. It is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way you can convince me that that's not really a velociraptor.
The queue is very, very well done. It's very, because it's with InGen and everything, so, there's, it's very kind of government. That's the statue we were talking about earlier. As you can see, they have lights that change colors. Yeah, Sarah says it's a bouquet of raptors, which I'm like, okay.
And if you look, you can see the top hat of the roller coaster.
Yeah. So see right there, they have like a little roller coaster behind it.
That's the DNA guy, there he is.
Yeah. So the DNA guy, you can see, there's like a pre-show going on right there. Like a chicken. So this year's queue, this year's overflow queue, we did wait in that earlier. So that's the queue. Let's talk about the ride. We rode it 3 times. Once in the front for our first ride, and then twice in the back row. And I think it blew our minds.
A little bit.
It was excellent.
A little bit.
I mean, we had very high expectations for this ride.
And they exceeded.
It actually did exceed expectations. I couldn't believe it. The first half did not feel slow.
No.
The near misses were incredible.
Yes.
The raptors were amazing. They have sounds for noises for like when the raptors were like snarl.
Do your thing. Do your impression.
No, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't sound like a raptor. She can sound like a raptor.
Taylor didn't love it that much.
Taylor didn't love it.
That's not true.
That is a lie.
That is a bold face.
Here, let's come back over here.
You should expect extreme movements.
You can just hear everything.
Do not take part in Velocicoaster today if you experience any of the following conditions: heart conditions or abnormal blood pressure.
I was kind of hoping that they'd have the lady from Jurassic World that's like, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing a containment anomaly.
Have a fear of heights, medical sensitivity to stroke effects.
We'll let it slide.
We got lucky enough to talk to a lot of the people who were on the team and congratulate them all and fawn over how amazing of a job they did. And they're actually amazing.
Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to hear. Let's go away from the speaker.
Limbs must be removed
It's very loud. But yeah, we met the entire team behind Velocicoaster from Universal, which was Greg, Deontay, and Shelby.
Yes.
And they were all fantastic. They were so cool, and that's really how we were able to ride more than once. They were just so nice and accommodating.
Yes.
So big thanks to them if you guys happen to be watching this later. So let's get down to some of these questions.
Yes.
Velocicoaster or Maverick? Tough one.
That's tough. I gotta ride a couple more times.
Yeah,
I've ridden Maverick so much more. It's like
Ridden Maverick a lot. I'm not sure either. Someone says take the masks off. Masks are required here at Universal
We're
Orlando.
following the rules,
We are
guys.
following the rules. So someone says, is it a top 10 ride? I don't know yet.
gotta ride it some
It
more.
is very
It's amazing,
possible.
though.
It is very possible.
Yeah.
Someone says, does it live up to the hype? I thought it exceeded
It exceeds the hype,
expectations.
yeah. And we really built it up a lot, and I'm sure everybody has, because this has been talked about for a really long time. So you have that fear that there's no way it can actually live up to my expectations, but somehow they pulled it off.
Yeah.
They really did.
Someone wants to know how we rode. We are Universal Orlando annual pass holders, and today is the first day that they are allowing pass holders to ride. They'll be doing it multiple times this week, and we will be back later this week. Someone says, do I like it more than Terran? I, as a matter of fact, do like Velocicoaster more than Terran. I like everything
Best
about
part.
it. This is the full package. Terran has great theming and immersion like during the ride. This has immersion during the ride and in the queue. Terran didn't really have that.
Yeah.
Someone says, how smooth is it?
So, I'm gonna be honest, it does have a rattle, but it's not the kind of rattle that inhibits the ride experience. Like, it didn't bother me, but it was there.
Yeah, it's not a big deal at all. Not even close. It's just not glass smooth.
Yeah.
Like I think we were expecting because it'd be a new roller coaster, but again, it's not
It doesn't
bad.
matter, really.
Someone says, does it have onboard audio? It does not. However, there is audio when you fly by the Raptors in the first half. And so I think
And in the
there's,
first launch, they had audio.
yeah, so I think there's like giant speakers around you that kind of play noise, but there's no music. Actually, this is really interesting. So during the pre-show, they talk about really what is the theme of this ride. The theme is that you're in Jurassic World and they built a roller coaster in the Raptor containment area. And so you have Owen
What
Grady.
could go wrong?
You have Owen Grady there that is like, why would you do that? And it is so funny because like Chris Pratt is amazing and Chris Pratt is just completely like shaming Bryce Dallas Howard's character for just being stupid. And now he's like, I'm against this from the beginning. He's like, this is a bad idea. He's like,
I don't care how long you've been in line, turn around and get
turn
out.
around and get out of here. It was really funny.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Yeah, it's hot here.
It's
It's like 90 degrees and humid. Someone asked, what is the best part of the ride?
The Mosasaurus
The Mosasaurus roll.
It is not even close.
The last inversion is insane.
I've never ever experienced
I've never
anything like
experienced an inversion like that.
No.
It literally laterally whips you while you're upside down.
that. There's a reason it has its own name.
The Mosasaurus roll. It is so sweet.
Yeah.
Someone asked, how forceful is the launch? I wouldn't say they're that forceful, but that's okay. Like
It doesn't really matter.
it doesn't matter. You build up
didn't
a
hurt
lot
the
of
ride.
acceleration, and it feels fast because you're flying by theming.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it was.
Do you want me to hold this for a second?
Yeah, do you want to hold it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, here, right there.
There we go.
Oh no, here, you're covering the camera.
Oh God.
Oh no, we're good. We're live streaming right now. Thank you. My arm is killing me.
I figured it was. That's why I'm tapping in. So people asked. I saw a lot of people ask front or back row out of the two.
So we've done front and back.
Yeah.
I liked the front better for the first half, and I liked the back better for the second half.
If I had to pick one though, I think I would ride in the front row. But we've been told by some of the guys who worked on the ride that night rides in the back row
Are the spot.
the thing to do. But alas, we have clearly not gotten a night ride yet. Hopefully we do before this little pass.
Yeah,
holder
someone asked,
preview
are we
begins.
going to get a night ride? So Universal was
No.
actually this week not open late enough to get a night
No.
ride. I think they close at 7 or something. It gets dark around like 8 or 9.
Does
so
the GP seem to love it?
GP
Yeah.
love it. Everyone that gets off this
But
ride
they're
loves it.
justified.
Yeah, this is the perfect ride for anyone because it will scare the public.
Yes.
It will thrill the enthusiasts.
Yes.
And it is themed. It's everything Universal needed.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, people were so mad when they took out Dragon Challenge and replaced it with Hagrid's. Like, Hagrid's is amazing. I love it, and I prefer it to Dragon Challenge, but don't get me wrong. But people were mad because Hagrid's is a family coaster, and Dueling Dragons was a high thrill coaster. This craps on Dragon Challenge. I'm sorry.
It does. I saw a couple questions people asking this or Hagrid's. I think this is very easily better.
I think this is both of our favorite rides in the park.
Oh yeah, it's not even kind of close.
Someone says, how is the airtime? Surprising. So the first element is that Immelman. You get airtime on an Immelman.
And you wouldn't expect something like that.
In the back row, you whip out of it, and there's this crazy piece of rockwork theming that you thread through, and it's a near miss. We were talking to Greg earlier. He's G Prodigy on Twitter if you happen to be there. He said the clearance is within an inch. Like they put it so as close as they possibly could. So you have your hands up, you feel like you're gonna smack rockwork.
True, and then obviously the top hat.
Top hat has great airtime.
Yeah, it does.
When you're in the front, you get it going up, and then when you're in the back, you get it going over.
Someone said I could tell Taylor's excited because he's shouting. He does shout when he's excited.
I'm sorry, it's a lot of noise. Someone says Iron Gwazi or Velocicoaster. Guys, we haven't ridden Iron Gwazi. We can't pick that yet. Velocicoaster or Wildfire?
I don't know.
Probably Velocicoaster.
Best coaster in Florida. Best roller in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It is. It is the best roller coaster in Florida.
Yeah, we still gotta wait for Icebreaker, which Icebreaker will be awesome. I don't think it's gonna outdo
It's not gonna outdo this.
Iron Gwazi, we obviously love RMC just a little bit. So
a little bit.
Just a smidge.
We're doing an entire documentary about
We
it.
weren't just there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
We're not going up in a few
fun
days.
fact, we literally flew from Salt Lake City, Utah yesterday to come here.
Yes, and it just lined up perfectly. Like we didn't change our flights.
No,
we just
it lined
so
up
happened to
perfectly.
get back
Like
the day before.
Yeah, so she was gonna head back here anyways because she lives here. And then Universal says, yeah, we're gonna open Velocicoaster today. And I'm like, I'll just be on your flight then. Like,
why not?
It's so funny.
Yes.
Intimate documentary.
Relax.
Chill.
One at a time.
One manufacturer at a time.
How are the operations so far?
Good.
The thing is, everybody and their grandmothers is asking for the front row, so the front row has been backing up.
They're taking requests.
Yes.
Hold your arm up higher.
I'm sorry.
I'm like squatting.
Good.
Stop. No. Yeah, they're taking row requests, so they will allow you to wait for the back or the front. Is it assigned seating? Yes. But again, you can take a request.
Yeah.
Steel Vengeance or Velocicoaster? It's not really a fair comparison.
Yeah, no.
I mean, Steel Vengeance is more thrilling.
Yeah. The theming on here, though.
Space Mountaineer 92 donated $5 said,
Thank
will this
you.
ride come to Universal Studios Hollywood? That park does not have room for this ride.
Think so.
It is, and that's the other thing. It is amazing that they fit this ride in here at all.
Someone asked this or Sky Rush.
I don't know.
That's hard. I think Sky Rush is more thrilling, but the overall package here is just so...
This is the full package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they running full trains? If people actually fill every row. Because I told you, everyone's asking for the front.
People ask for the front, and so then every once in a while you have empty rows, because like every time some guests come, they'll just take that row instead of filling a train. So every once in a while you do have some empty rows.
Yes.
Does it make your top 25? I think for sure it's going to be a top 25. If it's a top 10, I don't know, but it's definitely at least a top 25.
How are the restraints?
Great.
They're fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, they're good. How intense is it?
We got more questions about the Heartline roll. That was our favorite part of the ride if you're just now joining.
And it's a Mosasaurus roll,
it is
guys.
a Mosasaurus roll.
That is
we
not
got
Heartline
700 people watching right now.
Oh my God, hi guys.
700.
Wow.
That is the most we've ever had at one time on a live stream. So thank you so much for joining today. Yeah, we're so thrilled that you could join us here.
How long did you wait? That's a good question.
So the first ride we waited, what would you say, 25 minutes maybe?
Not even.
Maybe, probably not even that. Second and third ride, we didn't wait that long.
Yeah, no.
Let's see. What about the dive loop? That was great. So it kind of like flips you and then stalls a little bit. So there's hang time, but it's not hang time like it's slow. The ride does not feel slow at all.
Someone asked if this made us more excited for Pantheon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stoked for Pantheon. I don't know. Pantheon's gonna be great.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's just gonna be different. Sorry about that. All right, here, let's show you around a bit. So.
You want to get the back?
Yeah. Do you want to take the backpack? So.
I'm just the pack mule.
You're the pack mule. Thanks for that. So look, again, here's the entrance. If you're just now joining us, we're gonna now take you in the Discovery Center so you can see what this area looks like, because this is actually really cool. They have a raptor here right when you enter. This is also where you keep your lockers if you have a bag. So look, Velocicoaster store. Look at this.
No food
How cool is that? There's also lots of merchandise here. I'm sure you guys have seen this.
Bottoms up, guys.
No shortage of merch. So this right here is your lockers for your bags. Just right here in your entrance. They're the same as other Universal ones where you essentially pay $2 for it. Oh, that is a look. Does the mouth move? Why does the mouth not move? Oh, it does move. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I love this. And look, you can get a little blue. Someone says, is this the best launched Intamin? Well, I liked it more than Terran. I think that was my favorite Intamin. Oh no, wait, Maverick. This or Maverick? I don't know.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah, we haven't decided. Well,
Give us some time.
but seriously, look at how cool.
One of those guys that takes time process.
It does take process. Yeah. And so like this is, if you're just trying to, if you've been here before and you're trying to figure out like where exactly this all is, this should look familiar. This should also look familiar. Yeah, it's cool. All right. Also, it feels amazing in here. It's very hot out. I know. I want to stay in here too, but all right. We'll show you a little bit more of the plaza. Again, if you're just now joining us, we are here at Universal Orlando, specifically Islands of Adventure, for the first day that pass holders are able to ride Velocicoaster, the new Intamin multi-launch. It is also one of the only rides that is actually opened yet since COVID. So it's awesome to see a ride open, but look, here we go. Here's the top hat. That part is awesome. So the stall, it is. That's the thing, is the stall is not as good of a stall as like some other rides because it happens so quickly that you barely even, you're not even hanging for that long, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But like, I think Pantheon's stall is gonna be way better, which isn't, you know, it's just something that, it's just how it's profiled, you know? This one is nowhere near as drawn out. Yeah, it is Dan. Someone is asking, are there trim brakes on the top hat? No, there are not.
They're actually, aren't they like another launch in case it doesn't make it all the
Yeah,
way over? Yeah.
so there is a fin on the top hat. What that is they didn't want to have a staircase on the top hat because that would look ugly.
Yeah.
So instead, what they did is they have a little trim there that in case it stalls, it can actually propel it over.
Correct.
So it is not a trim.
Fail safe. It's
It
not
is-
a trim.
It is a fail-safe. So there's no scenario where you would get stuck at the top hat.
So if you were for some reason worried about that,
Yeah, don't get worried. Someone says this or Flying Dinosaur. Yeah, two different Universal Jurassic Park themed rides. I would take this. I would definitely take this. Let's see. How strong are the launches? They're good. I wouldn't say they're crazy strong or anything.
hi Lauren.
Hey!
It's Dan, everybody.
We're live here. Say hi to the 783 people watching.
Woo! Hi, 783 people.
Dan, what did you think?
I lost my voice a little bit at the beginning, and I was shaking for probably 5-10 minutes after the ride. And this is not just a hyped up thing. This is literally 2.5 years of waiting, and it lives up to the hype. It really does. I don't think there's a bad seat on this, front, back, middle, whatever it is. It's ejector airtime, good speed, amazing visuals, and the airtime just insane amounts of airtime.
Yeah.
The best way I can say is it's literally Mavic 2.0, but much better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so you like it more than Maverick. Someone asked that earlier, and we were like, we don't know yet.
Yeah, I like it better than Maverick by quite a bit, to
Yeah.
be honest. The queue and everything is gorgeous. The station is very minimalistic, doesn't have a lot of stuff in there.
But that's the design.
But it doesn't need it.
That's the aesthetic of the queue.
It doesn't need it. It is absolutely gorgeous and whatnot, and I think they really have a hell of a ride here. I think it's the best ride in Florida, like I said, hands down.
Yeah.
that's what we
One of the things that we haven't actually mentioned yet, when you're in the station, there's a giant glass window that opens up where you can see the interior of that first half. That is so cool.
Well, you were standing by the window as
Yeah.
I got my first ride, and you were like, look at it
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
this is
So,
awesome."
so Dan is in the front row, right? And we're looking out the window from the exit, and we're watching them in the front row just like flying by, and it was so awesome.
Did you actually see us? Like,
Yes.
oh,
You
I-
saw
I was
us?
able- yeah, you could see from the ride into the station area.
I haven't been paying attention to that because I'm just like, oh my gosh, we're on a roller coaster.
Well, enjoy
Yeah.
your rest of the day.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream, and of course, Enjoy.
And subscribe to
love
Midway
it.
Mayhem.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Bye, Dan.
We love Dan.
We love Dan.
Dan's right. Bye, Lauren.
All right. Again, Terran or Velocicoaster? I personally prefer Velocicoaster. How was the Outer Bank turn? Yeah, so that's this element right here. It was great. It was really good. You got some airtime there, and that was very pleasant. All the airtime is awesome. It is more ejector as opposed to floater. How's the drop in the back row? The drop is definitely the best in the back row. When will I review it? As soon as I get the chance. I'm not sure when that will be. I know I'll be riding it again very, very soon. And so I'd like to really get a couple more rides before I do the review. What? You're the pack mule?
Yeah, I am.
Aw.
And it's so wet.
Sorry.
It's wet.
Sorry. It's hot.
Do you want me to
It's
get the bag?
94 degrees.
Let me take the bag.
I got it.
Oh, man.
Go ride.
Okay.
I love you.
I guess I'll take this.
Well,
right.
you can fit that in the little locker, right? Yeah.
Yeah, have fun, Dan. Is the queuing completely indoors? Yes, but overflow is not. Overflow is outdoors.
They're gonna go ride. They wanted me to hold their stuff. That's what's
Okay,
happening.
well, I mean, yeah, depending on how much longer we're going, we can always put in a locker if we have to, because we have 2 season passes. Because we might go again.
Because why not?
Yeah, exactly. Better than an RMC Raptor.
Join our live stream if you haven't already.
Yes, join the live stream. Is it better than a Raptor? It is very different. Raptors are very aggressive. This is not as aggressive,
No.
which is
Those
fine.
things are just
It's different.
Violent. This is not violent.
Yeah, this is not a violent ride. Also, I don't think a Raptor would be great at this park.
No, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't. It's not a.
And that's coming from someone who absolutely loves
We
those
love Raptors, but they should not put a Raptor here. Someone says Velocicoaster or Iron Rattler. I would say Velocicoaster.
Yeah, Iron Rattler's amazing, but I think I would automatically put that almost in my top 10 based on my list.
Oh, is Rattler in your top 10?
I don't remember anymore.
Let's go sit in the shade over here.
Yeah, I'm dying. Dude, Dan's backpack is dipped in water.
Really? Oh yeah, I was when we took a picture with Dan earlier, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's just so humid. It's like we're pretty sweaty here. All right. Are you gonna be doing any on-ride footage? No, filming on-rides is not allowed here. Also, they have metal detectors. And so because of the metal detectors, you can't have anything in your pocket, so there's no chance that you could film on this ride, which is fine with me. I know loose articles has been a big problem here at Universal, and you know one of the downsides with Hulk is that you have metal detectors right before you enter the queue, and so you can't have your phone with you at all during the ride. So Velocicoaster fixed that. So now you can have your phone with you, take pictures in the queue, and then you're only without a phone for a little bit of time, and it's not a big deal. Any word on a pass holder soft event? Yes, they'll be allowing pass holders to ride right now.
Yep, and for the rest of the week. Well,
You have to have a reservation. You have to have reserved a spot, which we did. Someone says there's a PUV on YouTube. I have no idea how that happened, because there's metal detectors. They wouldn't allow that.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Accessible. It should be.
Well, that's not going right now.
Yeah, it should be wheelchair accessible. There aren't stairs. Oh wait, no, there are stairs.
They probably have an elevator.
I think they have an elevator.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're required to.
Yeah, by ADA laws.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you should be okay. Which has better theming, Velocicoaster or Terran? Velocicoaster. Terran has more theming like during the entire ride, but this has better theming because it has rockwork and animatronics and stuff in the queue. It's a much better queue.
Someone asked if there are any cons.
Any cons?
Well, like we said, the launches aren't crazy forceful, but it's not really a problem.
It's not a big deal.
All the things that I would call cons aren't problems. I guess that's kind of a different thing.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are there going to be more open spots for the pass holders? To my knowledge, they're sold out, but they might open up some more days.
Never know.
Yeah, no idea.
I feel like there's so many people here. Like the outcome has been so good. I wouldn't be surprised if they did more.
Yeah. How was the wave turn? The wave turn was cool.
Yeah.
You actually get airtime on it.
You do.
Which was very surprising. I did not think that you would get airtime on the wave turn, but you totally do.
That's bad.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Which has better theming, Velocicoaster or Hagrid's? I'd say Hagrid's.
Yeah, Hagrid's is just a different level.
Hagrid's has the best theming on any roller coaster.
Ever.
Fight me. Let's see. Do the RMC inspired elements feel like RMC elements?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say they do. I don't think so.
RMC has just perfected those things. And not to say these aren't good. They're amazing, but
Yeah, I agree.
RMC is RMC.
Do you want to hold it?
Yeah, I got you, lazy bones. Okay.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Lots of people asking this or Steel Vengeance. It's just
not comparable.
Yeah, they're just so different.
Yeah.
I mean, Steel Vengeance is the better roller coaster, but this has the full package, you know?
Yeah,
So-
this is, you gotta remember, we're at Universal, which is like a heavily themed park. Like, it's all about the theming, whereas, you know, Cedar Point is more, it's Cedar Point.
Yeah.
You're not gonna theme it nearly as heavily. Like, you got the whole package here, like the whole queue, everything we said before.
Yeah.
But Steel Vengeance is a better roller coaster.
Someone says, what is the temperature there? Hot.
Too hot.
Hot and humid.
I'm dying.
Yeah, it's bad. It is like 95 probably.
I know.
Yeah, I just see lots of people asking this or that questions.
We
So
don't
like
know.
Velocicoaster or this ride. For the most part, it's really tough to say. I know I like it better than Terran. I don't know Mavic or Skyrush, and probably not Steel Vengeance, but like most rides, like give us some time. We literally just rode it today.
Yeah. There's some good ones. People ask about the trains and the pacing. The trains are great.
The trains are fantastic.
Very comfortable.
They look good. They feel good. No complaints with the trains at all.
And the pacing is, I think it's great, if you ask me.
Yeah, for sure. Here, let's walk a bit more.
Okay. Those are take your photo. Yeah. Did we get ours?
What?
Or on ride?
Yes, there is an on-ride photo.
Did we get ours?
I think Dan got it.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
Yeah, I believe Dan got it. Here's the Outer Bank. This or Woody Woodpecker? Oh, definitely Woody Woodpecker. Oh, yeah. Again, if you're just now joining us, thank you so much. We are here at Islands of Adventure. We rode Velocicoaster 3 times, and we're just showing you guys around. We appreciate everyone who's taken the time to come see what this ride is like. It is a very lively atmosphere here today. Lots of pass holders.
No, we haven't even eaten or anything.
We haven't eaten a thing today. Yeah, nothing.
Here.
We have not left this plaza.
woke up.
Yeah, we woke up, went to this plaza, and we haven't left. So, did you get a cool view of the top hat, or is it too fast? How's the view at the top hat?
It does happen pretty quick, but I feel like
I wasn't really paying.
attention
I
to
wasn't
the
paying
view.
attention to the
I
view.
was paying attention to how much it was about to whip me out of my feet on the way down, and it did
Yeah.
not disappoint.
All right, here's a.
We can show them the test seat.
Oh yeah, we can show you the test seat. Someone asks, can you describe what happens before you launch? So you're sitting on the launch. Spoilers.
Yeah.
There's smoke, kind of fog, and then you hear raptors on either side of you, and you see raptors through these grates.
And you hear Chris
And
Pratt, he's like, I
Chris
told
Pratt,
you it's a bad idea.
Chris Pratt is like, this is a bad idea, get out of there, whatever. And then you launch. And it's like a build-up. You almost kind of roll back a little bit, and then you take off. So it's really cool. Here's the seats. So what's cool is the lap bar has these 2 handlebars right there.
And I can fit.
Yeah, you can fit. Aww. I would hope you can fit because you rode it already. So these are where the lights are. So this is what makes it like super cool at night. But as you can see, just very cool, comfortable seat. Honestly, your feet don't even really touch the bottom on these seats. There is a floor, but yeah, it's cool. So yeah, highly recommend the seats. Someone says, do you think Universal Studios Florida needs attention now? Yes. The parks are not balanced anymore.
Not even a...
Like, go to Islands. If you're coming here, you can only pick one park.
One of the employees is laughing.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah. How fast is the loading process? I'd say pretty fast.
It was pretty quick. But again, like we said, though, there's a backup at the front row, so it slows things down a bit.
Do you like the first half better or the second half better? Second half.
First half is fine. Second half is amazing.
I think first half is amazing.
I mean, they are, but if we're comparing the two, I'm picking the second half.
Yeah.
The first half is fantastic, though. There's a lot of close calls that I love.
People want to know, is this open to everyone?
No.
No, it is not. It is open to everyone on June 10th. That is the official opening day. It's possible that they'll do some soft openings just randomly here and there, but right now it's only open to Universal Orlando pass holders.
Yes.
Did it meet expectations or was it disappointing? It exceeded our expectations. It definitely exceeded. Is it strong airtime or is it just okay? I thought it was great airtime.
Yeah, it's great.
I didn't feel like, it was definitely more ejector than floater, which is good. But
Because we got Mako for that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't need floater airtime on this. Can you describe the locker system? Yeah, totally. I know I did this a little earlier, but yeah, if you're just not joining, so lockers here are very cool. They're double-sided. So what happens is, you put your stuff in small lockers. So you put larger items in a bag, actually in the Discovery Center. So smaller items go in these lockers that are, kind of narrow, look like the ones on Hulk. You go and ride. When you exit, you're now on the other side of the lockers. They are double-sided. So when you enter the lockers, everyone there is putting them in, and everyone is exiting.
He's asking if he wanted to take us down there, and I was like, we already went.
Oh, well, we can go down.
He just said, I said take new people.
Oh,
We're
okay.
taking a couple
Oh,
of
okay.
us, yeah.
Tristan donated $5. Thank you for donation. Said he rode Outlaw Run yesterday, and it made his friends water. Local to Kansas City. That's awesome. I love Outlaw Run. It's a great ride. How did the Raptor screens look? Did it look fake?
I mean, you can tell it's not.
You can tell it's a screen, but it's
awesome.
not bad. Like it's very cool.
Everything is immaculately well done.
Yes.
Like they had the creme de la creme team working on this thing.
Yeah, the team behind it is fantastic.
Can you wear glasses on the ride? I would not.
You can.
But I wouldn't.
Will this be better than Pantheon?
Again,
Probably not, but we don't know. We haven't ridden Pantheon.
we don't see the future as much as we wish we could.
Yeah. Some people asking, do you think it looks better than Conda? Conda looks very good. That's the Wallaby Belgium one. It does look very good.
Are y'all gonna be at Hollywood Nights and Keys? Yes, we are.
Yep. This person says they're riding in a few hours. Have fun. What should you keep an eye out for in the queue?
Everything.
There's a lot of cool small details. It's very immersive. It's a great queue. All right, we're probably gonna go ahead and wrap this up soon. I need water. I'm dying. Yeah. But thank you guys for joining. This has been awesome. 35 minutes going. Still 700 people watching. We really appreciate it.
Love you guys.
I'll answer one last question. Someone says, "Is it reliable? Has it broken down?" It's not broken.
Yeah.
It has not broken down since we've been here. So.
Knocking on wood now. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's all right. Yep. So, highly recommend Velocicoaster. We're gonna go take another ride, I think.
Because why not?
Why not? So, thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you later. Look out for an official vlog from Velocicoaster coming very soon.